Hello, wonderful family. Today I'm here again to trail you with information that will help you to achieve your migration dream. Yeah, today we'll be sharing with you information regarding how to get a fully funded or even a partially funded scholarship into University of Western Australia. Well, this program is being run by the Graduate Research School, and it is a higher degree by research application program. So you can see we're in the higher degree by research application portal. So this program is actually a research program that allows the Western Australian University to write off your tuition fee and even give you stipend and other research grant to support your program. So I'll be taking you through this. I would like to make it as quick as possible. So I'd like you to follow me as we go through this together. So you can see this is the homepage, and you can see there are courses which you can actually offer courses in. Um, they are mainly doctorate and master's program or a combination of those programs. Okay, could be a combined thought and research program. Um, so you've got Doctor of Architecture, Doctor of Education, Doctor of Judicial Science, Doctor of Musical Arts, Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Philosophy, and Masters of Clinical Audiology, and you can just go through all of them and see the areas where you can study and the project opportunities. There are a lot of project opportunities. They have projects which are already laid out, and they also have faculties you can work with. Okay, but if you don't want to work on any of these projects, then you can also work with some faculty on some specific projects. So you can see number of projects and can go through each and every one of them. But these are not the only project which you can work on. Okay, yeah. Then you can look at the scholarship opportunities. By the way, you can see all citizens. So if you are not a domestic student, which means if you are not from Australia or New Zealand, then choose international. Okay, so what you will be seeing is only international opportunities. So, for example, the closing date for these programs are August 31st. There are a few programs that is set August 31st, but most of them is August 31st. So it means you must apply before the 31st of August. And if you want to go for this program, let's say you want to go for Australian Government International Research Training Program fee offset scholarship, this will offset your fee. You go for this. But if you want to go for fees and stipend, you have to apply for both, which is Australian Government International Research Training Program stipend. And so then there are many other programs which are all here that are made for international students. I can see some of them have varying application date, but because I'm talking mostly on the international stipend offset and international fee offset, I'm going to be talking about mainly these two. But you can go through all of them and apply for any of them which you think that meets your requirement. Okay, but those are the ones that will be giving you the big chunk of money. So you can just try this. So, for example, you can click this to see details about this program. You can click this also wherever you want and have a look at it to see the opportunities which are there and a number of things here. So you can see this is the title and the description. The stipend scholarship is tenable at the University of Western Australia for up to 2 years for masters by research candidate and 3.5 years for doctorate candidate. So that's what it takes. If you want more details, you can click there to see this handbook where they've written all the details. I've gone through it, and it's currently open and it's gonna be closing on that 1st of August. That's why I'm doing this video today. I didn't have enough time to make this video, but I just think that it is almost closing there, so I have to alert you so that you know what is happening. I know what to do for yourself. The eligibility criteria is to be eligible to apply for this scholarship. An applicant must have a history of outstanding academic achievement, meet the requirement for entry to the nominated course, be a citizen of an overseas country, excluding New Zealand, because New Zealand is seen like the most students, meet the university English language competency requirement, intend to enroll as a full-time and on-campus student, meet eligibility criteria as listed in the scholarship condition. So these are all what you need to do, and you have to be an international guy. I mean, not a domestic student. Enrollment status, you have to be. You click on future student. I mean, current student or future student can apply. And how to apply, you can see this as you go along. But then apply for admission into your choosing course via the HDR application portal. Then the second one is to submit your application for scholarship via the online scholarship application form. Okay, so these are the two things you need to do. First, you apply for admission. Next, you come here and hit up this. Okay, and for your contact, you can actually contact the University of Western Australian Research School if you want to ask more questions. And the stipends, the scholarship type is for this is stipend, and the value is at 5,000 per annum, and it is available um, in the following round of 2025, which you have to apply by August 31st, like I've said earlier. Okay, so once you've done this, you can also go back to apply for this fees offset the same way you apply for this. For example, if you want to apply for admission, and just set up this place and you will see the portal where you can apply for admission. Say, let's look at the courses here. I don't know what you're interested in, but whatever you're interested in, you can find it here. Let's say you're interested in infectious diseases. You can hit it up and you see specific requirements. Okay. Yeah, the title, the duration is 4 years for PhD program, and you can see information. You can inquire here by hitting up the inquire button, or you can look at the scholarship opportunities for that program to see the project opportunities. You can see all the projects they're available. So you look at the one which interests you and you can click on it. Okay. So whatever interests you in these places, you can. Let's just look at this one. AI augmentation in modern medicine. So you can hit it up and you can see research area, project description, opportunity status, funding. So this is open. You can still apply for it. It's not closed. Funding source, the contact, the everything. Look at the faculty whom you will be dealing with. You can see his email address. You can hit him up through his email address and speak to him to do this program with him. You can see the duration is 4 years, and all information you need to know is currently here. You can see the scholarship opportunities, and you can see other courses which you may want to. I mean, you may want to have interest in and all that. So that is about this, and I will just go back to the source where we came from. Just one more time, I think. Okay, yeah. So if you want to apply for that's about the course, and if you want to apply for the scholarship, you have to come here to do your scholarship application. Okay. Once you've been granted admission, you even before you be granted admission, once you have applied, you can use your profile to apply for this. Okay, but information is provided on the next page, so you go to the next page and see. So this is about where you can apply for um, the grant itself. So you can come here to see all the information that will lead you to apply for the grant, and you fill out the application forms. Okay, and once you've done that, you can submit your application. So let me just come back to the main page again. Yeah, so if you also want to know the faculties to work with, just you don't want to look at the projects there, you can come to the University of Western Australia Research Repository. That's where they've put all their profiles. So you can look at these guys. If you have anyone in mind, you can just come here and search for his name, because there are many of them. Let's say I know someone, I know of a guy, um, Baba Lola, who works here. I can really come here and search for Baba Lola, and I'll see, yeah, Mayowa Babalola, and you can hit up to see his profile, his research areas, and every other thing. So, I mean, let me just do a guess, Stephen. I'm not sure I have anyone. I know anyone like this, but you can just click Stephen, assuming you know one Stephen. And if he works there, then you can get, oh, there are a lot of Stephens anyway. So you can see, then you can get to see what his profile is and what kind of interest, research interest he has. Let's say this guy is someone you know from a particular faculty. You can say everything about him, including his email address where you can contact him, other information you may want to need. Okay, previous activities he has done and stuff like that. So that is about this and about this scholarship. I'm just trying to make it very simplified for you, but then let's hit up. No, 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 no. Just a moment, I want to get something for you. I want to get the how to apply. Okay, let me just go to graduate research school. I want to get how to apply for you. Yeah, so you can see higher degree by research, open an exciting world of possibility with a higher degree by research at University of Western Australia. And you can see find out more how to apply. So you can click on any of those. But before then, you can see what top 100 university, all the kind of prestigious things about them. Graduate research school, applications and enrollment advice, self-help via the HR dashboard. These are things they can do for you, okay? You can see the benefit of a research degree, make key contribution, higher employability and transferable skills, career progression, internship and other partnership to expand network. Anyway, that's by the way. So you can see the four ways you can study. You can do a doctor by of philosophy, professional doctorate, masters of philosophy, and masters by research. These are four things you can do to actually be eligible. But then, like I told you, if you want to find a supervisor, you can also come here again and click on find a supervisor. So if you want to find a project, you can click find a project. These things are just recurring so that it can make it very friendly for you. Okay. Yeah. So if you want to know how to apply, you can actually come here and click how to apply, or even down there, you can see how to apply. Then this will take you to my research degree where it's information about it. So you can click apply now button, or you can just read down how to apply to get some more insight. If you do this, you're gonna be seeing information that will help you choose your course of project. So you can choose your course here. You can see determine your eligibility. You can see HDR admission policy, English language requirement. Actually, here you need to read the English language requirement to know what are the requirements for English language. Okay. Yeah, so if you do this, so you can see Australian test and qualification, international test and qualification, and come down here, you can see advanced placement English USA, blah 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 blah. Let's just leave those ones and come. You can see the Cambridge exam. You can see GCE A level Singapore. You can see GCE A level for people like those of us from Nigeria and from other places. Okay, yeah. So even from UK, you can see all that. Yeah. So that is it. So if you have GCE level, you don't really need to do this exam again. Otherwise, you can do IELTS, TOEFL, you can also do PTE. They are all accepted. But once you have a GCE with a credit of in English, that will be fine for you to get this done. Okay. Yeah. Let me see if I can just get something more specific. Yeah. Okay. This is for Singapore. This is GCE. Blah, blah, blah. So let's see. Let's see. Minimum grade of 6 is in English. This is for Singapore, and I think this will also serve for people like in Nigeria. Let me see if they are specific. Minimum of 6 or 4 in English language, English first language, or English literature. So, wow, or even English literature. I'm surprised to hear this. So, which means literature in English can also serve for this. Anyway, so this is not a problem. I mean, English language is taken care of for most people, right? All right. Otherwise, you can do an IELTS or TOEFL. It doesn't take much to do that. Okay, let me just go back to the main page. Yeah, so you can also see how to identify supervisors occurring again and how you can apply online. You can hit up your application here to start your application. Okay. Yep. So this is very important for you to do before you can start applying for the loan itself. And once you've done that, you can lodge in your application for the grant, I mean the scholarship. And that's the end. And once you find it, you can enroll and move to Australia. And I mean, apply for a visa and move to Australia. So, guys, this is how to get this done. So you just hit apply now and see what it looks like to, uh, so you can see more information. And for you to apply, of course, you need to log in. So you need to create your own login, username and all the rest of them. Then you can be able to do your application. So, guys, this is about applying for scholarship. I mean, in University of Western Australia, and this you need to do within the next few days if you're applying from international location. Otherwise, if you don't do it immediately, then you will not be meeting the real opportunities you may be forced to apply for other scholarships which have extended date. For example, you can see December 2024. This is a different scholarship. Um, this is a different scholarship. This is going to close in few days. There are some scholarships that even extend on to January 2025, but these are all going to give you mostly partial scholarships. So, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here, and I hope that you're going to give this a shot. And I wish you the best of luck, guys. So, it is worth trying. I would like you to try it if you want to study in any of these countries. I hope this is helpful to you. So, if this helped you, please why not give a like, share this video, and let your community and network of people know about this. I wish you the best of luck. Cheers. Good luck.